Perfect.
Yeah, yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
What's going on? Happy Thursday. What's going on, J Beats? What's going on, Kid Riff? Man, we got an awesome one today. We got a couple different albums that we just released this past month and or two. So just dropped Studio Baby today. That's what right there. Shout out Samad. What's going on, T-Wave? Hey, we got workwear, man. So if you hang around, man, we'll definitely bring in and rock that one out. If y'all hear any wind, we at the golf course. I just took this man 18 holes, man. He just destroyed him. So
Luke City FM.
Oh, if you want to see the chat too, you can look right here. If you don't want to try to read that far.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't bring my glasses. Please excuse me if y'all see me sweat.
Yeah, I'll hook it up. What's going on, Holla, man? Good to see you guys. Love you too, brother. T-Wave, shout out. JB, so we can kick it off, man. I'm gonna send Samad an invite, and if we can get you, T-Wave and Samad in here, we can kick it off with workwear. So 1 second, I'm gonna send them an invite. Let's see here.
What's good? Now's the perfect time for you guys to invite your tap in and check us out, see exactly what we're about and how we're moving over here for sure.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. And let me know if y'all can hear everything sounding good. J Beats, man, what's up? Thanks for stopping by, man. And man, hopefully you won't have to go back to work anytime soon. Hopefully, brother. What's going on, Samad? No, T-Wave. T-Wave, what's going on, man? It didn't show your face yet.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's good with you, brother?
Hey, man, I just got off work. I'm chilling. Just had dinner.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through. I'm gonna go turn the volume up real quick. Hold on 1 second, Corey, if you take it. But T-Wave, I got Samad coming. Hang tight 1 second. I'm gonna turn it up.
All right.
Let me see if you can hear it.
So, if you would, just talk to me a little bit about, what your experience has been like with PUSH.audio so far, kind of, the intake process, whatever. There's a lot of the artists that we talk to on a daily basis now, still trying to figure out some of those things. So let them hear it from, the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me up here, man, and for y'all doing the show and getting my music to other artists so we can collab and everything. That means the world to me. But
for sure,
PUSH.audio, you guys have been pretty easy to work with. Like, I'm kind of like Kevin Durant of music. Like, I just like to make beats. I'm not trying to be like in the front. I'm not trying to promote myself and all that. I make beats. I got thousands of beats. And
what's up, you guys?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's poppin'?
I'm good.
What's going on, Samad?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Thank you for joining, man. And each chairs right here, because this three trifecta right here, right? You're looking at workwear right here. You got T-Wave on the beat, man. And thanks for joining us, Samad. We were just bumping Studio Baby right before you hopped in. So
thank you.
I was gonna say, man, saw both you guys, and I was like immediately, man, thinking workwear. So just to throw you guys the alley-oop. So workwear, that one was. It's definitely like the album is a good combination of everything. And workwear, Samad and T-Wave, if you want to go into the inspiration behind it, I know it went through twists and turns, but the way it came out is like immediately ear catching. Hey, what's up, Hummingbird? I see you too. Good to see you guys. Please hang around so we can play some everything.
Yes, sir. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Go ahead, Samad. Good to meet you, by the way.
Thank you. You too. Nice to meet you. So I think when I heard workwear initially, we have to go through like two different processes with it. So we have the first beat, and it was more like, I want to say, slow R&B vibes. Usually when I hear a beat, and like if I produce it, I'll kind of just think of a word that comes to my head. But he had already named the track, so I was like, okay, let me just make something around like sexy workwear, kind of like that. And then when he came back with the new version, is more upbeat. I don't know. I kind of I like the second one more. I think my vision behind it, what I wrote, was just to kind of make it more like sexy and just smooth. So yeah, I guess that's what I would say.
You know what's cool is like that's like our motto, like T-Wave, you were just saying, make a lot of beats, and one of our things is like no time wasted. We don't want to waste any vocals, no songs, no beats, and it's crazy because when I heard this version, when it dropped out, when it hits the acapella, and we'll play it here shortly, I was like, oh nah, it definitely much
Yeah,
better. I was
like
like, oh yeah, we gotta let
that.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for being on board too with the pitch shift, because we actually got a brief last week, and we've never seen one before, but they were looking for pitched vocals, and I was like, what? What are the odds? So we pitched that for it, but I just think it's crazy timing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You got a horse in that race now.
I'm excited.
Talk to us a little bit about the creative process. So you guys had not really spoken face to face or at all prior to now, or how has that worked itself out?
Yeah, so we actually have not spoken face to face up until this point, but I don't think it was like
Okay.
on purpose or anything. It was just kind of just how it ended up working out. So
Right.
usually they'll just send me the beats, and then I'll find out more about the producer later on. So that's how
Right.
that came about.
Yeah, that's kind of how our dynamic is.
Yeah.
During the pandemic, we were actually forced to do a lot more of that type of interaction.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it actually helped sharpen our skill set for putting things like this together and being able to work remotely with people without, having to be in the studio together, so to
Yes.
speak. But
Yeah.
whenever we can get that vibe and like two people click that we happen to put together, man, it's a great feeling, right?
I love it. And something else is like T-Wave. I'm like, every beat you send, I grab them. So I'm like, keep them coming, because as soon as something up like happens like this, I'm like, hey, there's T-Wave got a beat. Let's pull that in and give it a shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Workwear. If you guys want to hang around, I'm gonna play Workwear probably like up to like the half of the hook. We try to do like a power hour. So let's rock it out, man. If you guys hang tight. Samad Workwear, produced by T-Wave. Studio Baby is out today.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Let's go.
Down, take it down, take it crown. You can't tell me nothing. Thinking I get you, yeah. That's why you let me cuff it. I know it's been a long day. You can serve it back. You keep the money long way. I don't feel no one likes it. I don't feel no one likes you. They don't even ask you. Cause you know that you bad. And you gon' make a bad. They don't need to know when you get home. They don't need to know what you do. Baby, you do it. They really out here trying to hurt you, but you know that you're worth it. Let me take you out, let me take you out, work.
I gotta let this. Hey, and right now, Studio Baby. So I was just saying, telling Corey, man, I said, Samad, man, I bring you up, often like gassing you up, because some artists come in and do 2 or 3 songs, which is a great thing. But I say, man, we got an artist that came in and did 3 albums, and I'm like, we're playing catch up now.
Right
So
bat,
man, props to Samad, man, and I can tell right now, keyboard in the back, that's the studio right there, Studio Baby.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And I wanted to say too, I really appreciated your hunger from the door. This is the first time you and I spoke face to face, but like the first project I was rocking with, you kicked off the Snackify series or the Snack Rep series that we're doing, and just keeping the ball rolling, not being satisfied with that, or just saying, well, let me just sit that there and see what it does. Like the continuous output, those are the types of artists that we're looking for. So
Absolutely.
shout out to you, man. Big respect.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And T-Wave, thank you for popping in too. I'm gonna grab another producer from Studio Bay. Please hang around, T-Wave, because you got other stuff with you with Los and everything. So we're trying to grab a big power hour, but please hang around because we'll be right back too. I'm gonna bring in another producer from Studio Bay.
718.
Thank you,
Shout out,
thank you.
Thanks so much, T-Wave, man.
Yes, love y'all.
Love you too, brother. Thank you so much. Here we go, and we're gonna. So we have a couple on Samad's different production. Let's see. So right now, while I try to bring them in, Samad, what song from the album? Not all 3. Only the one that's released today, right? Like, what song from this album would you rock out? Because it's versatile, man.
Yeah, you got a lot of different sounds.
I think my favorite one that kind of got switched up was Against the Clock. That's my favorite one.
Oh yeah.
What was the inspiration like for that one? Was it one of the things where you just had a word in mind, like you were just telling us, or like how did this one go?
Yeah, so for this one, the title, the producer had already named the track "Against the Clock," so I kind of just wanted to follow that mood. And then I think the second round it came back, it kept the same like smooth vibe with the first version, but I think this one has more like, I guess you could say EDM, like electric elements. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Super dope. And it's produced by the same producer. So shout out Power Chord. He, I believe, the time zone he's in, I think it's like 3 a.m. So I would bring him in. Yeah, he's in a different time zone, but Against the Clock. And that's something that I noticed, the track titles, man. So if anybody notices with my beats, Corey, growing up, I name my beats random letters, right? So I want people to take it where they hear it. But I think it's so cool because you'll take the words and flip it to like a dope song, man. It's like a challenge.
It's a challenge.
So I'm gonna send some.
Yeah.
As a producer myself, sometimes I have to tell the artist, don't pay any attention to the title. It's just what it made me think of.
Yeah.
But I'm actually interested to kind of maybe shoot you some stuff and see where you take
it.
Next one, I'm gonna start naming. I'm gonna name them random stuff like the cat and the goose, and I'm gonna see like if Saman singing. There's no way, but you'll make it hot though. But here we go. Against the Clock. Shout out to my Studio Baby, out right now, produced by Power Chord.
Let's go.
Let's rock.
I think we're running out of time. We should take it out of time. Girl, going against the clock. Going against the clock.
Thoughts and recording was good.
I don't wanna run, but can you run? You wanna go, but can we stop? I'm going against it. I'm going against it. I'm going against it. The clock. We're going against it. We're going against it. The clock. Going against the clock.
Loving the harmonies too, Samai. You do great mixing, man.
Thank you.
That's what some artists, man, when send them over, I'm like, hey, send them over wet, because the harmonies, the panning, the wideness. I don't know if you do that yourself, man, but great ear, great mixing for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you do it all? Do you do it all in house?
I do. I do everything.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Being super self-contained, that was like our goal at
Absolutely. Yeah. And never paying for studio time. Like that's one of the things. Like I love the fact you got it in your house. Like I don't want to be rushed to create. I don't want to feel like I'm under an hour crunch time. And if you could show us the studios, tomorrow we'll do one more and then we'll try to squeeze in some more of the Power album. But if we can see your setup, man, if you want to show, if it's cleaned up, man, if you like me, mine stay with coffee mugs on it.
Children's toys.
Yeah, exactly.
It's real life, though. You know what I mean? All of that stuff is inspiration.
Very true.
In one way or another.
So,
I do
have a lot of stuff going on, but this is pretty much it right here. Studio monitors, desktop, keyboard.
Nice setup. Super clean.
Yeah. It's super simple about it. But yeah, to go back to what you said about paying for studio time, I think what kind of inspired me to like really start producing and engineering everything, when I had first started out, when I want to say like 2018, I was paying like $300, $400, $500 like for just an hour in the studio. I would leave out and I would like get in the car and play, and I would just hate the mix. I would hate every single thing about it. So I'm just like, I need to learn how to do every single thing and make it. And I wanted to match it back to like specific ones that I paid like $500 for and see if my mix was better.
Right, yeah.
So
beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it. And when you're in the hole, like you come out the studio 300 in the hole in order to make it back. Like we did music for 15 however years until we discovered sync, and that was like doing videos, doing albums. In order to make it back, it's Spotify streams is not like, oh man, like boom, you can get 1 million streams, and I don't know what is that like 2,000,
yeah,
maybe
2,000, something like that.
Not be rich.
Yeah,
you will not.
Exactly. Off of hitting the mill. Yeah. So it's like, man, but it's definitely awesome to have you on board. Thank you so much, Samai. If one more track, man, I don't know which one you want to to rock out on with. We're gonna squeeze in some power hour. If you please hang around, we'll bring some back in. But what track? I was thinking we introed the show with Studio Baby. I don't know if you want to.
That's fire too, by the way. That's a bop.
Yeah, I like that
is.
one too. Yeah,
Right off the bat. Yeah, right off the bat, and that's the one that the album starts with, or did he save it for later?
Oh, yeah, it ends with outro.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Thank you.
Which one you thinking, Samad?
Let's do Studio Baby.
All right, Studio Baby.
Rock. Get into it.
Oh, shout out Aiko Beats, man. Produced by Aiko Beats. He's on a couple of these, man. You guys are gonna see him a lot because he also produced the one right before that, Do What I Want, and R&B style. He's got like heavy 808s, R&B. You guys have great synergy, man. So here we go, Studio Baby. Samad, let's rock.
Yes, sir.
Happy in the booth, no in the studio, baby. And you got the cool, my minutes and I go crazy. You know what to do, so show me your studio, baby. No in the studio, baby. No in the studio, baby, 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 baby. No in the studio, no in the studio, baby, 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 baby. No in the studio. No, I'm a studio, baby. No, I'm a studio, baby. Them other niggas be capping. You know whether can sing songs. You know whether be rapping. I put them on, they gon' tap me. Let me strap me. I'm taking spots from the has-been. No questions, no asking. I'm the admin. Put that shit in the trash can. Cameras come on and start acting. But if you asking, then we practice. Let me get it right. Look on that turn. I'ma make it. I'ma make it. Go and place it. I'ma turn it up. And I can't trace it. Happy in the booth. No in the studio, baby. They ain't got the cool. I'm lit till I go crazy. You know what to do. So show me your studio, baby. No, I'm a studio, baby. No, I'm a studio.
Yeah.
That's a bop.
You feel me?
Thank you.
I was just telling Silas that that's that warm weather vibes right there. This is perfect timing right here.
And, you know, with this one, I'm like, when I mentioned you got 3 albums off the bat, like, straight up, Samad, man, thank you for joining us. And I just want to say, man, like, your work ethic, man, it's going to show. And it's literally like, we're planting the seeds now. And I'm like, it's a numbers game, man. And even syncs or whatever, you know, it's like to make great music together, man. Just thank you for rocking with us because, man, we've got 2 albums done. I ain't going to, like, I can't, like, man, it's crazy. So let's keep the momentum up, man. If you want to say anything to everybody, please follow Samad, man, and thank you so much.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to say,
give us a quick sign on.
Thank you guys at PUSH.audio for just having me here, letting me come on board, join the team.
Sure.
I want to thank all of the producers on this project. They really came through, and they shut it down. Like, even just without the vocals on it, the beats themselves bring everything. So yeah, thank you guys.
I think you had a great ear for the beats you picked.
Yes.
And your style complementing their styles.
Yeah. Yes. Crushed it. Only the beginning, brother. Thank you so much, Samad. Please hang around too, because we're at like a place where they close, so we're gonna power hour it and get as many as we can. But please hang around. And thank you for hopping in, Samad. Only the beginning. Studio Baby is out right now.
So thank you.
Peace, Samad. Thank you, brother. And we got Clever, if you're still there. Kid Riff, shout out Kid Riff. We got that project dropping next week. So if you please stay here with us. I'm gonna get Clever. We got it going like whoever we can get in next with also has a producer. So we got Clever and Maine. And Kid Riff, please stay with us, brother, because I want to play Sticks and Stones, man. Crazy. We might have to play at the end because we might get shut down. Might be too much energy in here, man. So I got sent the invite to Clever and Maine because we got Give Me What You Got coming off of that album, and we also have Clever's album coming out, which is crazy. But that's next month. Who we got? Is that Maine? Maine, what's going on?
Tap in.
Maine,
what's happening?
What's going on? Thanks for joining, man. It's good. It's first time you joining, man. Thanks so much for jumping in because it's perfect time. And you got a couple killers on the anime project, which is coming next week. So this is a going live where we do some that came out last month and some that's coming out next month. So, man, good to see you. Thank you for joining.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And we got Clever. I'm trying to see if we can get Clever to join because I'm gonna grab one of the ones you guys have together because I think on the anime project, and we also have Philo's project. So you think Philo would be available?
Philo, I was just messaging Philo. I
Yeah.
would have to hit him up and see.
So we got Philo. His album Southern Cooking, definitely grab that, and that's getting great downloads too. By the way, man, the first track, man, you know that feel good. It's getting hot in the summertime, so
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
perfect
I'm
time.
ready for it.
Okay. I'm super excited, man.
Oh man, thank you for rocking with us, man. You've been rocking with us since the beginning, man. Very early on, man. Always crisp productions, man. The drums, man, everything, man. So thank you for trusting us.
There
Clever,
she
what's
go.
going on?
What
Hey.
it do, y'all? It's Clever Thoughts, baby.
What it is.
Hey, what's
What's
up?
going on? It's Clever Thoughts, baby. I love it.
Sonic branding, man. That's what it's about. We're not gonna get into that
Man,
conversation.
no,
yet.
we got every time, shout out O&O Beats. Every time he hit me up, his tag is, oh, that's dope. And every time he hit me up, like, oh, that's dope. I'm like, man.
That's lit.
I'm gonna have to tell you, you got to trademark that, but you got to trademark as Clever Thoughts, baby, because
Sonic branding.
it's becoming catchy. Clever, thank you for joining us. And I got Maine. It's dope because this trifecta right here, you guys have
How y'all doing?
rocked out so
Clever?
many.
Yeah. Have y'all spoken to each other before?
This is the first official face-to-face conversation we ever had.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've spoken to each other online
There you
before, yeah.
Yeah, I try to speak to
Gotcha.
everybody, you know, a little bit.
That's what's up. Yeah. I was tapped into your the podcast that you sat in on when you were talking about the DMV thing, man. That's big. I want that to go for the DMV. You know what I mean? That's huge.
Yeah,
Oh.
everybody got their little niche. I'm just trying to find a different door. You know, Web3 is what's next in music too. So you know, like for me, I just try to tap into all the things that's dope. Sync, you know, sync is something that a lot of artists in the DMV should get into. So I just want to be a great example to try this other doors that you can navigate through.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And Clever, man, like just your drive, like it's wild because we had Samad right before Clever, and Clever, it's the same thing, like output and just it's just mad love, and there's artists that just kind of like say, you know, I love music, I love to do it and stuff, but then they'll talk about, you know, when we talk about actually doing music, like that's what we do most of our team is mostly people that are in the trenches, like you're creating every day. So with that said, you're on 2 albums with Maine, and you guys last month we have Gimme What You Got and Light as the Air. Shout out Philo. That one came out on Southern Cooking. Super dope. Both of them super dope. So if you guys, I mean, I feel like I gotta play both. You can't choose from one of those.
I mean,
Play both of them, man. Go ahead, go for it.
All right, perfect. And I'm gonna give them first. We'll go ahead and do "Give Me What You Got" because I'm gonna try to see if I can contact Philo before playing "Light as the Air." Shout out Isis Diamond.
Diamonds in here. She's gonna give me what you got. Rock.
Oh, there we go.
She in the building too?
We about to get
Hey, Maine, real quick. Like jumping back to like how long you been contributing. Like I'm a civilian now. I retired in December from the military.
It's about
But I remember being on
anime
deployment and like it was a playlist of beats of just your beats, man. I used to use that joint to work out to.
Man,
cardio
get out of
everything.
here, man. Come
On God, bro. I promise you. And I had scouted like, man, yo, this dude got some fire. It wasn't too long after that where I hit you up and we had a conversation kind of offline.
Okay, I remember around that time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real.
That's dope right there, man. That's inspirational.
Hello.
For sure. Keep it going, man.
What's going on, Isis?
What's popping?
How y'all doing?
All right, how are you?
Thank you for joining. Thank you for rocking with us, Isis. Clever, man. So dope you guys are in the same room because, you know, you guys have so much synergy on the stuff that we've done. And Maine is the producer. This is Isis, and Clever is the producer of Gimme What You Got. And that's the song we're about to kick off. It comes out next week, so we're going to give them a preview. You guys killed it.
Love that song, man. We play our daughters
Run it up.
Yeah, that's how we
Run it up.
Y'all killed
I
it.
Run it
can't
up.
determine the hit. They tell us what is a hit and what's not. What's a flop and what's
Yeah.
flop. They're like, what you think about this?
You know the kids ain't gonna sugarcoat it. If they like it, you gonna know.
No,
Yeah.
true.
If they like play it again, we're like, all right, bet. This is
Yep. And they can sing along to the boy bye. Like that's a part right there.
That part. Boy, bye. That's my favorite part.
Okay.
No. Fluffy.
Oh man. Shout out Philo. Please hang with us because we would love to play Light as the Air next. And man, if you guys want to throw the alley-oop, I'm gonna play give me what you got. Anybody want to take the introduction, drop it. I'll just say give me what you got comes out on the anime project next week. Give you guys a little sneak preview, but can't wait. You guys want to drop the alley-oop? I'll let you take it away.
Give me what you got by Clever Thoughts and Isis Diamond. You know, produced by
Main on the beats.
Let's get it.
Hey, perfect.
Hey.
Killed it.
Let's go.
Please don't try not to funny. Give me what you got, give me what you got. Please don't try not to funny. Bygones be bygones. Come on, it's like with an icon. Yeah, take a shot at an icon. I'ma run off the thing with your nights on. Yeah, that shit like the pipe gun. Mess around, found in the right one. Lock up two tight buns. Nitro ignite, I'ma jump on the bike. Money my trap, I'm a matcha. Anyway, you play me, I'm a gotcha. Say it 5 times, then voila. Competition smoke like lava. Give me what you got, I'ma check that. Money stacked up, call it 8 grand. Call the game up like cake rat. Let me and you hate me like steak fat. Give me what you got, give me what you got. Give me what you got, give me what you got. Please don't try to be funny. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Please don't try to be funny. But these things bow. Stand up on my riches a crazy amount. I got a mouth. Can't put it on me because I'm not crazy. Money bound. Can't put me inside of a box so I'm way round. On some free shit. When I bring you to the end,
Okay.
Killed it.
Okay.
And you can tell
Vibes on vibes.
the energy on the song. Come on, that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
The energy in the building, the soul. It comes across the song, man. On perfect, right there.
It's hard to do from a. It's hard to do it from a producer standpoint because you just make the beat and give it away.
Yeah.
But when you put it in the hands of the right people, that shit becomes organic, damn near.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like y'all was all in the same space.
Right.
Good stuff.
I love it.
I like that.
Absolutely.
Killed it, you guys. I'm gonna try to bring in Philo right here. Oh, Philo left us.
Potty mouth Corey. I tried to keep it
Philo.
clean. How far did I make it?
I think first 30 seconds.
What up? I see you, Brown.
What's going on?
Who we got in the building?
Oh man, so we got looking here.
What's up? Who trying to join? Pop in.
Yeah, we got a couple.
What was the other song?
So we were gonna do Philo, Light as the Air. I don't know if I can invite him without being. Actually, I think I can. Let's see if we can catch him.
Okay.
Philo was. I'm out, man. All right, man. Much love, Philo, man, because that album, man, packed.
Yeah.
Packed. That EP, man, is just. He sings and the funk, the soul, man, killed it.
Yeah, he definitely did his thing on there.
Yeah, I love the
That's
vibe.
just the beat.
When I first heard the song, I was like, okay, I love stepping out my box and my boundaries. So that's just key.
Yeah.
I'm always there to challenge my own expectations of self. And when people they try to put me in that box, I surprise them just a little bit by doing something
Yes.
different.
You got to do that as an artist to challenge yourself. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Shout out Alan. Please hang with us, brother. Because I'm looking at the Alan. Please hang with us because we'll try to get Philo in here, but please hang with us, Alan. Man, I'm looking through. I sent Philo the invite, see if he joins in, but we can go ahead and play and see if he'll come in at the end of it.
Give him a couple minutes here.
Yeah, we'll.
Oh yeah, go ahead and rock it out.
Yeah, we'll play the song.
Okay.
So if you Maine, if you want to, Clever or Maine, if you guys want to shout out inspiration, but before that one, because we have Light as the Air, and that album EP literally goes everywhere from funk, jazz. Shout out Jordan, what's going on, brother? We'll bring you in. Please hang with us.
Tap in.
It goes everywhere, and that one features Clever Thoughts. So that's that same synergy and dynamic. If you guys want to kind of go in behind the inspiration of that one, it's super pop. It's super fun song for sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can go ahead, Maine. What was your?
Okay, so Light as the Air. I just wanted to take a left field with the production. Keep it trap and pop at the same time, and just switch up the tempo, the normal tempo. Just speed up things and just make it syncable. So that's the only thing that was on my mind at the time of creating.
Such a feel good song. Shout out Killer Karen, what's going on?
Yeah.
Such a feel good song too.
Yeah, I wish Philo was here, but when I got the track, the hook was already on there, and pretty much the vibe was already there. So for me personally, I just was like, oh, okay, this is dope. It's different. And I was like, I like it, because I don't get on a whole bunch of songs with male singers and vocalists. And I was like, I was excited. I was like, yes. And I just had moved. So when I just moved, I didn't even have my studio set up. And here I was in my middle of my living room rapping this song. So when y'all hear it and how it turned out, I was like, man, this is super dope. I really loved it.
Whatever it takes.
Love it. No excuses
Whatever
ever.
it takes.
Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Here
we go. Light as the air. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, real rap. Keep it coming, bro. I'm going to hop
on.
Okay.
Oh, Philo.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull him in. Jordan and Cool, please stay with us, man, because I want to bring you guys in next. We can kind of wrap up the power hour with fire, man. That's a perfect way. We got Philo in, and hold on. Let's see. I was sending the invite. What's going on, Philo?
What it do?
Hey,
there you go.
I love it.
What up?
What's going on?
Thank you for joining us.
What's good with it, big bro?
Man, working, man.
I hear you, man.
Working.
I don't ever get a day off. Never.
Oh, man. Thank you so much for joining. We were just talking about, and shout out, man, Philo, thank you for trusting us. You and Maine and Clever have such great synergy. If you wanted to say a few words, we had Light as the Air set to play since it's, the whole trifecta. And you as an artist too, man, the funk, the singing, everything, man. If you can go in just a little bit and introduce Light as the Air a little bit, you as an artist, man, we'll rock that out.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I really contribute my style to the South. Like growing up in the South, really. I've always been a fan of Outkast, Goody Mob, whole Dungeon Family.
Yes, sir.
And I would say my style, and I'm actually listening to some stuff I just recorded the past couple of days. Like it's kind of like gumbo, man. Like,
hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and the name of the album.
Yeah.
Name of the album, Southern Cookers. I had to throw that in there.
Man, like,
you feel
me?
From
everywhere. Like I'm really schizophrenic when it comes to listening to music. I can go from Adele to like Waka Flocka to a little bit like my playlists are all over the place. I listen to a lot of 90s R&B and it's always more meaningful to me when the soul is in it, and I'm never gonna get away from that. So
for sure.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about Light as the Air.
Light as the Air is just a vibe. It's really just a vibe.
Mm-hmm. So that's all I ever say.
If
it don't feel good,
the summary.
You know what I'm saying? But that feeling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here we go. Kick it off, man. Philo, Light as the Air, featuring Clever Thoughts, produced by Maine, man. Shout out, you guys. Trifecta right here. Gonna let this air out, and we'll wrap up the power hour. Thank you guys so much. Please hang with us. Here we go. Light as the Air. Southern Cooking Volume 1 out right now.
Melody raining from the sky, true indeed, feeling so alive. So take my hand, don't let me go. We'll be high as the heaven, ready to flow. Take my heart in your hand, love myself and lead to the end, and we'll be light as the air. Hey, 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 hey.
skinny margarita on a flight. Gonna be behind the way it's right. Drop some sweat in the sun and then it's off to get a bite. Now I'm on the exercise bike. Wanna hit a beat in my head, phone. So I'm gonna repeat, then it's off to get this money. Whole click on the ride. Bread, yo, hunt be a peach. Bring a beach. Wanna jet flow. I ain't too bougie to go and catch a movie. Hot on the metro. Go ahead, shoot your shot. Light as two blue socks. Wax off, wax on. Wax on, wax off. Madam, two sides.
Melody raining from the sky. True indeed, feeling so alive. So take my hand on the let me go. We'll be high as the heaven, ready to flow. Take my heart in your hand. Love myself and lead to the end, and we'll be light as the air. Hey, 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 and we'll be light as the air.
Love is a B-I-T-C-H, but I'd rather love you till we old and gray. They're trying to find another who just frustrates. Travel this together, eating flatbreads, great. Get flatbread, what the Batman say. Do it like the box in the minute flat rate. Tell them old church group gun duct tape. Wanna judge the broom, do it now, why wait? Why wait? Light as the air, babe, I'm on my way. My way. Let me flip bright, so bright, sun ray, ayy. Okay. Blue, yellow, orange with a hint of red, ayy. I say.
Melody raining from the sky. True indeed, feeling so alive.
Love it, man. That's such a feel-good vibe too, man. I like picture that you got like, you know, at the end credit scenes or something, man, like how it just has such a great energy to it. Yeah, literally like,
I
man,
second that.
crush it.
Honestly, first time hearing it, and as soon as Clever Thoughts came in, I didn't even see it coming. Like just blind spot, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that these upbeat, really motivating, energetic songs, man, there's definitely a place in all types of media for this, you know what I mean? So like the fact that you guys are doing this, you know, with just kind of a loose idea we throw at you and turning out these quality joints, man. And that beat, man, bro, I just told Skylar, said, I got to get tapped in again, man.
You feel me? Hey.
I've been missing.
Hey, we here, we rocking it.
Okay.
Shout out Ray X. He said I'm drinking out of a bucket. He said I'm drinking. Ray, come on, man. Come on. I can't even have a big cup. Shout out Ray X, man. Go get that Summertime in Florida, man. Crazy dope. But thank you guys, man. If you guys want to say anything, shout out, please follow Maine, Philo, Clever. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you want to say any words for coming out, I'm going to bring in Koob and Jordan. Thank you guys so much.
I want to say one thing. Make sure y'all go get that album, I Am. It drops on June 19th. Make sure y'all tap in and support the
That's
vibe.
what's up.
Shout out to PUSH.audio.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to everybody. All the producers. Shout out to you too, Philo, for me being on that jungle with y'all. Shout out to man.
Yeah, killed it.
That's
I love it. Thank you so much, guys.
All right.
That's dope.
We'll take, and let's see here. We got, all right, perfect.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody. Jordan, I got you right here.
We still rocking. We started a little late, so we're gonna keep it going till everybody get a chance to, you know what I mean?
Till they kick us out of here.
Yeah, kick back with us. We ain't going nowhere.
Absolutely, man. Shout out, man. So much great music, man. It's literally like this is just stuff that we dropped this last month. So be sure to tune in. Jordan, what's going on, brother?
What's poppin'?
How y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining. You're in LA right now because I can tell the sunshine is so bright. I miss it. It's raining.
Actually, look, hold on. I'm actually downtown right now, so y'all see you downtown.
Oh, I missed it. What's going on, Cool?
What's going on?
What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, George? Hey, man, you know. My dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I missed that LA sunshine. When I was there, it rained twice. Right now, it's like raining where we're back on, East Coast shuffling back and forth. But it rained once, and I remember I went outside and I like put my face up to the thing. And then one time I thought it was snowing, but it was ashes because we used to live near. Yeah, I was like, I don't know about all this, but I miss LA, man.
Yeah.
Only you.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get Kimbro in. Hold on one second. If we can get all four of us, man, that'd be super dope.
So y'all two know each other from, outside of PUSH.audio, or was this not another collaboration that we just kind of?
Yeah, cool produced.
He makes music.
Yeah, bringing it all together.
Bro,
Kimbro, what's going on, brother?
What it do?
Yeah.
So right now we had a whole four, man. So shout out. I just want to throw the alley-oop, man. Jordan, thank you so much for trusting us. rocking with. Jordan has been on Crimson Siege, come with Phoenix Pagliacci, a couple collaborations. This one as a single, man, Fire. It's the summertime vibe. It's the perfect time for it. If you want to give a few words, like the inspiration behind it, shout out to Coob on those guitars, man. And whenever, man, it's the Milky. But yeah, Jordan, any inspiration behind it, because it came out great.
I mean, to be honest with you, I was just kind of going through some real life things, and I had sent the beat, and I was just going through some beats, and then that one played, and it was the guitar. Once I heard the guitar, it kind of just like encapsulated me, and then you know the beat dropped, and I don't know, it just kind of came out of me. It was just like, it was kind of like it was things I wanted to say to somebody that I wasn't getting across in the way that I wanted to say them. So it was kind of like that song kind of filled that void. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Hey, those organic feelings and that raw emotion, that makes the best music, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I've come to learn that. I've come to learn that, yo.
Yeah, absolutely. And even if you don't drop it right when you create it, because it's not the right time, or the emotion is still too raw, just hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Make the music, just hold on to it.
Yes. Yeah. And cool.
Yeah. For sure.
And cool, man. You asked it like before we had it lined up as a single, and I remember you were like, "Man, when is this gonna drop?" Because I mean, it's been a song that's like, it's like, man, we drop it as a single. I love it because the artwork and everything. It's like it came out very eclectic, man. So, Coop, if you want to drop a few words on how that beat came out, man. I know the synergy you and Jordan and Kimbro, the way it came together, man. It's like the singing, rap, and everything on it.
You know what's funny? Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm good?
Oh, I can hear you, Coop.
Okay. Yeah, what's funny is I made that track. I had a producer A&R I was working with, and she was looking for like some acoustic vibes, but I think she wanted more hip hop. And so that actually, I was just going through stuff and just came up with that. So it wasn't even, I don't even think that was supposed to be what it was supposed to be. But I went with it. This is too dope. And I was sitting on that for a while, and when y'all was looking for some stuff, I sent it in, and here we are.
Crushed it, man. Shout out, man. Jordan, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and play Fire. Please hang with us so we can connect right after we play it.
Yeah.
Fire is out right now. Jordan King, produced by Coop Tracks, featuring Kimbro. I'm gonna try to get Kimbro back in here like he was walking on the track. His signal is low.
I told him we lost him.
We'll bring him back in. Jordan, it's out right here. Fire, featuring Kimbro. Let's rock.
Nope.
Try to work out, she don't need them. To the red bottom, see you bleed on. When they tell you she'll fall, don't believe them. Now everybody throwing so cause it's her season. Do your thing, baby, it ain't no mind. But it's in the game, you can't be playing with mine. We outside with it, playing the sky. See, I got a vision, so don't be playing with I. No, I gotta skate and we can't stay alive. What would it take us to stay in time? Why you wanna play with my left shot? Worry about what it is, not what it was, shot. All I wanna do is one bet as a death shot. You know I hope you don't give it up, shot. All I wanna do is one bet as a death shot. You know I hope you don't give it up, shot. Ooh, so I can't tire my desire. So I take it higher. Like I did, fire. Don't let it burn.
It's your turn, go ahead, let your hair down. Drop it low, let it wine, play friend now. Sweet ting, walk round, what you come round. You a queen, never let them see your head down. So cold, but you make a hater nervous. In your bag, so I tell for your purses. Bought a bag every time we converse. And she bad on the ground, but look better in person. Me and you, shorty, had the game on lock. Every time I'm outside, you know they hating on chicks. Big fly fella, and there ain't no lock. Big things popping, and I don't even try. They hating on the best shot. We gon' get this money and we flex, shawty. Blaze up the fire, it's the best, shawty. And the sunset gets the world for the rest, shawty.
So I can't tire my desire. So I take it higher. Like I did, fire. Just don't let it burn. Just don't let me burn it.
like that. Like that. With the funk faces and all.
I had to let that come back around. I couldn't stop. Yeah, killed it, man. Killed it.
Amazing joint too, bro. All of these joints have been crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, as creators ourselves, we're always fans of the music first, but like I feel like this latest wave of music that people have been submitting and that we've been piecing together is next level, man, as it should be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, shout out you guys. It's like one of those things where I'm like, in order to break barriers, you break it with momentum, man. We just keep getting better, keep doing more, and you know, if you would say like out in LA creating, because we're back and forth a lot, Jordan, if you would say like, because I know you got the studio and everything, like what would you say like being out in LA would be either one of the challenges or something that you would tell like an up and coming artist in order to get whether more seen or just musically in LA? Because I know you, shout out to your studio, man, if you want to drop the credentials in there, man, for people to connect with you.
Maybe, but so I mean, if I would tell anything to anybody, you know, coming up or coming out here and doing their thing or just trying to do anything out here, it would just be to be consistent. As cliche as it sounds, what I mean when I say is be consistent is like, you know, drop as much music as possible, drop as much visuals as possible, record as much. But also on top of that, I say that to say this, right? Be around, be where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? The people are outside, the people are not inside where you are. So you're only gonna bump into the people that you need to bump into if you're in the places you need to be. So you know, you can be at work, you can be, you know, in the studio, whatever but go out, take the product that you have and take whatever you've been working on and take it out and show the people that's outside.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to talk to somebody because everybody here is trying to talk to somebody and figure out how somebody here can help.
That's mad valid.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Just stop being nervous. Take your shit, go out. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, the LA mixers, I realize, like, they're people who cut through mixers like butter, man. They come in, I'm so-and-so, what do you do, what I do? Boom. You know, sometimes it's like, you know, I'm Southern hospitality, so sometimes like, hey, you know, but sometimes in LA, they cut through like, man, what do you do? What do I do? Is there any synergy?
So
but
fast.
The good thing is they do get out and speak. Yeah.
Yeah, they get to it quick. They get to it quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's impersonal, but you know, that's just the nature of the business.
Most of the time it's impersonal. They don't even give a damn about what you got going on. They probably don't even have to ask your name or don't even remember your name, and they're just you know, going through that whole spiel. And I've done some studying, and I've learned different things. It's kind of just to let you talk and to learn more about you than you know about. I learned that. But with that being said, it's like you're only going to be able to do that if you're in the room, if you're in the place.
If you're in the room,
bingo.
Like I remember, just this ain't to name drop. This is kind of just to proof what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I remember one day, maybe about a month ago, I wasn't gonna go out. I wasn't gonna do nothing. I said no. I decided to go out. That night, with me going out, turned out to me shooting a music video, and Mark Wahlberg is in my music video. So like,
wow.
Oh, come on, that's LA mo,
And it's not out yet, but like, you know, that would have never happened if I was just like, yo,
you didn't go
out. You sit in the house, just cool back. You know what I mean? So it's those situations that I've been in multiple times that you can put yourself in if you get outside. You know what I mean?
So
I love it.
So the takeaway is to put yourself in a position, but to also be focused and not just be out partying, but be on your grind while you're out there.
Gotta have a goal in mind. Gotta have a goal in mind. Don't just go out to get drunk or party or whatever.
Exactly.
Remember and understand every single day. There's if you're not from here, there's a reason you came here.
Yes.
Every single day got to be a step towards what you came here for, or go back home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
make time for your passions. Gotta make time for your passions.
It doesn't have to be a big step, but every day, you know, do something. Learn somebody. Meet somebody. You know, do something.
Good stuff.
That's all.
Crush it.
Hey, when is the audio book dropping, Jordan? No, this is what they need.
Yeah,
this is what they need to hear, right?
It's cool. The cool thing is the reason I asked because we need to start adding like words of wisdom because we run these videos through AI. I know, right? Like the new stuff.
It's
so
the new thing.
It literally will take quotes and they'll rate it. So I expect to see those words of wisdom, Jordan. Man, thank you so much for dropping it on them at the top because it ranks them and it makes the clips for you. And I I dropped the link to that because you guys probably will use it too. Because yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah, because it literally, I was like, I couldn't edit these, manually. It's too much time. But man, thank you guys. Coop, Jordan, man, we gotta do a power hour. Coop too, man, because you got so many together, man. Before they shut us down, man, if you guys, thank you so much. Follow Jordan, follow Coop.
I'm gonna tap into your playlist as well, Coop. That was a fire track, bro.
Man,
thank you.
Keep that shit coming, please.
Yeah,
peace, Jordan. Peace,
Man,
Coop.
love,
Thank you guys.
bless. You already.
Absolutely, guys. Much love. Thank you guys for coming in. We'll try to. Absolutely. We'll try to grab Riff, man. Thank you for hanging with us, man. Because we got to end it out on Sticks and Stones, man. I'm gonna send you the invite. It's energetic, man. We got Sticks and Stones here, man. So, because I'm looking around, people not looking at us to leave yet, so we just buying some time.
We look superficial up back here. They said, "Oh, leave them
alone."
alone.
Riff, what's going on?
We had permission.
Yeah.
What's good, brother?
How y'all doing, man?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
What's good, man? I'm feeling great. I'm not quite in LA. I'm in Corona. I'm about an hour east, but the sun's still shining and everything.
West Coast Kings.
Yeah, we West Coast today. Like it's funny because the producer of this track I think is same thing overseas. So I was looking to pull him in, and I'm like, man. So Riff, man, shout out Kimbro as well because we just started like on board. I think we spoke last month, and man, you hit the ground running, man. Like
love it, love that
the anime project, and it's wild because like I don't know if I would have like thought like okay this is the perfect fit because the stuff you sent is like R&B, so like the stuff that came out of anime, I'm like, oh man. So if you want to say a few words,
showing that range, man, that versatility is a useful tool for sure.
Letting out that you let out that energy on that one, man.
Yeah, for sure. I was super excited to do it because, like you said, I had submitted to y'all with R&B because that's like my base. But I fully believe in being human as an artist. So my life may not always be R&B. It may be some of that punk trap, which is Sticks and Stones. I might be just rapping, might be on some pop type vibes like what I'm on currently with my catalog. But this allowed me that platform to get out my box and show people.
For sure, we can definitely be that. I'm in the midst of writing a country song right now. I don't sing, you know what I mean? It's just that creative process when the inspiration hits or when there's a need for it. We want to be the plug. Plug us in. PUSH.audio.
Man, hey, I'm about to trademark that. But man, it came off too smooth. Yeah. But actually, the producer of this is Burner Fam. So man, shout out to Burner Fam. I'm gonna try to get him in because I was thinking. Let's see, Burner Fam. Sometimes he'll shout out Burner Fam. Sometimes he'll pick up like. Man, like Burner, like, he might be in the gym. Like I don't want to catch him because he'll pick up, he'll call a bluff and jump on. So I'm gonna send him an invite just in case we can get him.
That's what's up. So cool. tell me personally, and this is just for me personally, but like kind of like your background, like where did you start singing, and some of your influences, or who kind of encouraged you to hone your skills, if there was a person like that.
So man, I started like my sophomore year of college, so like 2018 when I was at Alabama. I was going to UAB, if you heard of us, University of Alabama, Birmingham. I was actually playing football at the same time I was doing music, so I'd like do my music all summer, having saved for football season, do my thing. And then when I stopped playing, that's when I decided to pursue it full time because I realized that's really what my passion lied at. And so I found my way out here to California, and linked with you guys, linked up with an independent record label, and I'm just growing every day. Grateful.
So where did you grow up? You mentioned Alabama. You in Cali now? Like where did you go to middle school? Let's say.
Middle school, Bumpus. It's Birmingham, Alabama. So like right in the heart.
Definitely got that South influence. You doing anime stuff. He's all over the place.
Man, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm big on anime. I love watching anime. So I was like, of course I'm gonna get on the anime project.
This album next week, but I'm just gonna say, man, like, wow, it came out. It's one of those things where like when we sent out the anime thing, I mean, we've got stuff all over the board where it's like singing and rock, hip hop, and like Sticks and Stones. But like, man, it's just one, man. I'm excited for what's gonna happen with it, man, because it is what it is. There's been songs I'm like, yo, Pepsi gonna call next week, and it might, so it's like I just know making a a great album, great music. You know, it doesn't matter. But this one I'm excited for, man. All of them for sure. So Riff, if you want to introduce him, man, I'm gonna go ahead. I tried to get Burner in here, man, but if he comes in mid song, we'll get him to jump in, man. But yeah, let me know. Shout out what's going on, Chin, man. Thank you so much. If you want to throw the track of Alley-Oop, we'll let it ride.
Yes, sir. I go by the name Kid Riff. That's KIDDRIFFT. 2 D's, 2 F's like a report card. Y'all about to tune in to Sticks and Stones. Whole lot of energy, punk trap. Coming back from
Let's go.
Just a man, I stalk you for revenge. That one big blood. Instructions, concussions, it's bedlam. Sticks. They want to start the war. Tell them I'm the prophet. They won't let us make it home. I won't let them take you back. I ain't backing down from nothing. I will fight somebody. When I go to war, I'm about you. Won't pull my punch, you feel the war. I'm about you. There's no one left for me to mourn. Without you, I burn the world, I leave it scorched. I'm about you. I'm breaking necks, I'm here to fight. I'm breaking necks, I'm here to fight. I'm going to work with you. They smiled as I was bleeding. They left my nose was bleeding. They never showed me any mercy. Tried to stop my breathing. I'll see who's in the end. Who's got the upper hand? I'm more than just a man. I stalk you for revenge. There will be blood. Instructions, concussions, and bedlam.
Crazy. Hey, hey, shout out, man. You said the intro drops hard, and I'm gonna play the intro one more time. Hold on, I just gotta turn it up one more time. And remember, like R&B, I'm like, wait a second, man. That's a lot of. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's both, man. So can't wait to drop the R&B side, but I'm gonna play the intro one more time, just fresh. So I mean, it coming hard.
I'm more than just a man. I stalk you for revenge. There won't be blood.
That's all they get. That's all they get next week.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to hear that on Spotify.
Man, you already know.
Crushed it, man. Thank you so much, Riff. And we're doing what we should do now because we got the AI. Words of wisdom, man. So, Riff.
Gems.
I was going to give you a heads up before we played the track, man. Shout out Philmon. Shout out Amina. And I was going to play it, give you a heads up, but it's best just to come unscripted, man. So if you got anything for artists, people, anybody and trying to better themselves in life, anything, it doesn't have to be music related, please take the floor, man, and we'll wrap up the Power Hour.
Man, if I had to say one thing, this was my biggest lesson in life recently, and I'm only 24 years old, but everything that you want lies outside of your comfort zone. Like, just me being in California is a testament to that in itself, because I never visited California a day in my life. I just knew that it was where everything that I wanted to be, you know, music and everything. Like, I also want to be an actor, all that type of stuff. It happens here. So I had to make sure I was in this environment, you know, spreading my name, spreading my brand, you know, just taking risks, being on.
Yes.
The second person to say that, man. You know, we just had Jordan on and Coob Tracks, and he basically imparted the same type of gem to us, is that, you know, you got to get out there and you got to put the time in. You got to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
He talked about, you know, wanting to stay home at night. He goes out and potentially a life-changing situation happens. So, yeah.
Yeah. And if you say it one more time, you say, Riff, was it everything you want exists outside your comfort zone? Is that the quote?
Yep.
Put that in the quote, man.
That's
for like this episode, man, that's an ongoing theme. Crazy songs. This is just from stuff from this last month. So anybody tuning in for the first time, this isn't from our last year. This is from last month and next week. So the anime project drops next week. You guys are going to see a lot more from Riff, man. Thank you for trusting us. Shout out Burner Fan, man. And man, I'm just excited for the future, man. And we'll explore the R&B side next, man. But then we might have to go back to might have to do a hype album because this one came out crazy. So
it's always going to be a lane for that.
Sure.
Always. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Riff. And have a great night, everybody, man. It's our Power Hour before we wrap it up, man. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys.
Thank
Until
you all.
next time.
Appreciate
Yes, sir.
y'all.
Appreciate you
Appreciate
guys.
you.
Y'all have a good one.
Awesome, man. So let's see. Oh, we still on. Oh, dang, shout out Aiko. I see you, brother. Shout out Alan, man. Sorry they're about to shut us down. I want to bring you in next time, brother, please. Would love to have you in. Coop Tracks, man. Everybody has stayed with us, man. And this is going to be up on live later, man. And we'll break these parts into clips, man. So,
sure.
All right, the real piece this time, man. It didn't let me leave yet. Love you guys.